It's date day, date night.
We haven't been just the two of us for like 3 weeks.
Wow.
I have a meal plan.
I didn't realize that I just wasn't getting a lot of nutrients.
Seriously?
Stomach is like bleh.
You're gonna throw up?
I love my parents.
There's a suspicious hat right there, and no children in the backyard. And there were children back here.
Hey, Canyon.
Okay, here's the true test to see if my dough worked. My wheat dough worked. Last night I made a regular sourdough, and then I made one with half wheat flour. Never done it before. Let's see if it worked. The regular dough looks amazing, beautiful, perfect. We'll see. Beautiful. Okay, time to cook the sourdough. Hopefully the wheat works. I know you may think it's not that big of a deal, but it's a long process, and I want to be able to have wheat in my bread to make it a little more healthier. Are you doing Star Wars again today? Who are you playing today?
Your camera's not working.
Chewbacca!
I don't know if you remember when he used to hate going to class, but he actually said to me yesterday, he's like, Az is so lucky. He gets 2 hours of class, and it's almost the end of the year, and he loves going to class. At least he loves being there.
So my teacher told me, because we were doing compliments to one person, and it was to me, and my teacher gave me a compliment, and she said I always come to class with a positive attitude.
What? I love that. Good job, buddy. Okay, now you gotta get back to class.
Very good job, Canyon. That's all I have for you. You did great today, standing on those big words. So keep up the good work, okay? And I will see you next time.
Hi.
When you're reading with a new person, you need to not be so nervous.
What?
How come you were nervous when you were reading with her?
I wasn't.
Well, you seemed like you weren't yourself reading. You were just like you were nervous. You seemed nervous.
That's because those words were new, besides the.
Okay. You did a good job, though. Great job, buddy. Oh, it's beautiful.
You made two?
Yeah, don't touch. They're hot, hot, hot. Oh, it turned out so beautiful. Look at that. And this one, of course, is beautiful.
Whoa. Like wheat bread and white bread?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
We're gonna give this one away and keep this one. Okay. I know, it's pretty amazing. This wheat bread, it's a little more dense, but it is actually so stinking good. It worked! Yay, we can add more health into our bread. What do you think?
I like the wheat bread better.
I actually think...
I don't usually like wheat bread. This is better than the white bread.
I think it is too. I really think I like the wheat bread better than the white bread. That's amazing.
Okay, so I'm back here at the construction zone. Just got off the phone with the landscaper who actually, I was gonna give him some ideas on the phone, but he said, I'm only about 10 minutes away, so I'll be there. So we've got the concrete here that went in a few weeks ago actually, and he was supposed to come back last week but didn't make it. He was supposed to come back on Saturday, didn't make it. He was supposed to come back yesterday, didn't make it. He called me this morning actually, after a little text that I sent him. He called me, and he's gonna come back today, he said. said he's going to come back today. Here in the next few hours is what he said. So my hope is that he actually shows up today and we get to a point where we're getting this portion ready for concrete this week. And that way next week, this concrete gets poured and it'll be completely done, and we can get our landscaper in here and start going, because we've been on his schedule for about 2 months now, and we don't want to miss that window, because if we miss that window, we miss it by months. So just crossing my fingers and hoping we can make sure that we get all these schedules lined up with some of the craziness that we've had with schedules previously. So here we go. Okay, we got a problem here. This box, that line looks like it goes to the neighbor's house. Not ours. We need this connected up for the internet. Difficulties. They found out that there is actually no wire run from the road to our house for internet.
Hey, Canyon.
There's a suspicious hat right there, and no children in the backyard. And there were children back here.
Canyon. Chris, what's going on? Oh my goodness, and Vivian? Look at all these puppies. Who else is in there? And Chris is in there? Oh, there's an Autobotto in there?
There's a
Hi,
Gigo Wigo. There's a Gigo Wigo.
A Gigo Figo's in there too? Oh my goodness, he is in there. Look at all of you puppies. We haven't seen Otto for so long. Otto and Vivian, we haven't seen him for such a long time, huh?
Feel like you're getting sick of it, you can let me know and then I'll switch it up and we'll just kind of continue like doing different recipes.
Yeah, other than that, that looks great. Okay. I have a meal plan. So I just talked to Gracie, and there's some things that she's gonna adjust on this meal plan, and I am just excited to start doing it. It's funny because when I first talked to her, I didn't realize that I was doing like the intermittent fasting, and I didn't realize that I just wasn't getting a lot of nutrients. I'm excited to figure out gut health and to get my body in a healthy space. And not because I'm not eating or I'm eating too much and not worrying about food, but just because personally for me, if I could, I would take a caplet that has everything, vitamins, minerals, everything I need for the day, and be good and not have to eat at all. That's what I would do. But there's no such thing, so we have to eat. So I'm excited to do this. I'm excited to learn new foods, to try new things, and it's not just me thinking, oh man, what am I gonna cook now? It's right here. And I can go through this. I can go through this the first week and I can say, you know, I didn't really like this. And she can put something new on there. I'm just so excited. I'm so thankful for this opportunity.
Sadly, it's time to take the pictures down because they started falling down, and I need my room back to normal because it looks more cluttered than it actually is. Yes, it's cluttered, but it looks more so. So it's time to take the pictures down and go back to normal, sadly. I've already come across an issue. I'm not tall enough to reach the ceiling on the chair. So, and we don't have a ladder here, so I'm gonna have to grab something to grab the papers. We're being creative here. This is gonna take forever, are you kidding me? Three and a half garbage bags later, and my room is free of Branson pictures besides those ones right there. It's a lot of pictures.
It's date day, date night, and we're both
We
on our
haven't had
phones.
like a date with just the two of us. We haven't been just the two of us for like 3 weeks.
Wow. Be a much better day if we just put our phones down for a minute.
I know, right?
We're gonna make some new goals to put our phones down every once in a while.
Maybe leave them in the car next time.
Yep. You just get a notification and you just go, and then you get a notification and you go, and somebody needs something. And it's crazy. Flooring tile number 5. 5. This is the fifth shot at this tile. And I still don't think we have it, but look at this color, Sarah.
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
Nope.
Why?
It's too concrete.
All right, so it doesn't have the texture that I want, and it doesn't have, like, to your point, it doesn't have, it needs a little bit of yellow or red in it. You know, a little bit of something sandish. So we talked about that, and it needs texture. It looks like it has texture, but it doesn't. It's smooth. No railing. The railing's on the ground. We are in full construction zone here. Like, this is just, it's so close to start seeing a major transition, right?
Yeah. We ended our date with mail and construction.
Pretty much what I've done already several times today.
Yeah.
But that's okay. Let's go find the kids.
So at the construction zone, I got Canyon sight words, and I realized something pretty crazy. Gigo, we have been trying to get you to read 4th grade sight words in the car.
I saw that on the front.
So instead of
4th grade.
4th grade, can you believe that?
Guess
so
what? I want
maybe-
to start on kindergarten once, and then guess what? 1st grade, and then 2nd grade.
I know I put things off. I know, okay?
Get it from me.
I know, but it still works.
No, it doesn't. You have to put it in your hand and cup it and heat it up.
My key doesn't work because it needs a new battery, but it works if it's warmed up.
Luckily for you, I bought new batteries for our scale that doesn't work, that Dad broke.
I don't even have to. I've been putting off going to the store to get this for so long now. I love my parents.
Negative there, positive there, in place there. Listen to it click and listen to it.
It works.
It's working.
Yay, thanks.
See, and you don't have to heat it up. You don't have to play games.
Okay, thanks.
What's the problem? Yeah.
Stuffy nose. And
Seriously?
stomach is like bleh.
You're gonna throw up?
I don't know. This is just a precaution.
Don't throw up.
I probably won't, but this is just a precaution.
Good night, boys. Love you.
I love you.
You're probably wondering why Sarah's constantly making bread anymore. I can't figure it out. That's all she does. Constantly making bread.
My therapy.
It's probably because I'm constantly eating bread. Constantly. This is my 6th slice today. The slices are this big.
Okay, I am gonna quickly run through the ingredients of the bread because I know I make it a lot and I don't know if I've said in a while what the ingredients are. So 150 grams of sourdough starch, 10 grams of real salt. You can use any salt, but like April said, it only has 4 ingredients, so we might as well use the best ingredients. 10 grams, 300 grams of room temperature water, and 450 grams of flour. So that's 200 grams of unbleached white flour and 250 grams of bread flour. I decided that since the wheat bread did so well, I was gonna make another loaf today. And it tastes delicious. So come back tomorrow to see our bread. We love you guys. And as always, you are worth it. Bye.